All right, let's dive into a legendary story today. It's all about a massive clash between two steel titans, and more importantly, how their incredible rivalry completely transformed into an alliance that, well, changed everything. It's a question we see all the time, right? In sports, in business, even in history. What does it actually take to turn that burning desire to win against someone into a force for working with them? That question is really at the heart of the story we're going to unpack today. So let's set the scene. Just picture it. The air is absolutely electric. The arena is jam-packed. This isn't just another fight. Nope. This is a duel people have been waiting for ages. It's a huge cultural event, and it's all built around these two perfectly matched champions. And here they are. Meet our rivals. On one side, you have AIRoboKumari. Her golden armor just radiates this pure, blazing confidence. And on the other side, AIRoboKumar. His steel frame and those sparking eyes show this cold, laser-focused determination. It's passion versus precision right from the get-go, and you can just feel the tension in the air. You have to understand, this was way more than a duel. It was a total spectacle. The crowd's excitement was like a physical force in that arena. Just imagine the sound. Thousands of voices chanting, this thunderous roar of pride. The pressure on these two warriors must have been absolutely immense. And so, the battle kicks off. But if you look closer, it's not just a fight. It's like a perfectly balanced equation, where each one is the perfect opposition for the other. That first clash is just a pure spectacle of power. Sparks are flying everywhere as their weapons meet, and every single strike just echoes through the arena. But this isn't chaos, oh no. Every move is a direct response, every block an anticipation of what's next. And this right here perfectly illustrates their whole dynamic. You've got AIRoboKumari's incredible lightning speed, which is the perfect counter to AIRoboKumar's calculated, overwhelming power. I mean, they are so finely matched that neither one can get any real advantage. As the duel gets more and more intense, so does the crowd. Their chant becomes this pulsating rhythm, just fueling the warriors on. This isn't just a fight anymore. It's a masterclass from two champions who know each other's moves inside and out. Just when it seems like their rivalry is the only thing in the universe that matters, the entire situation shifts. So what could possibly be powerful enough to interrupt a perfectly balanced conflict like this one?
Well, the answer doesn't come from inside the arena. It comes from outside. A new force arrives, something so massive and so destructive that it makes their personal fight seem, well, pretty trivial in comparison.
Without any warning, the ground starts to tremble. Giant steel beasts, yeah, you heard that right, invade the city. This is a threat nobody was prepared for, and just like that, the festive mood of the duel is gone, replaced by pure shock and fear. And here it is. This is the crucial moment. Right in the middle of a strike, they freeze. They look away from each other and toward the chaos. And in that one shared moment of recognition, they aren't rivals anymore. They're two defenders seeing the exact same devastating threat. Their personal fight has just been dwarfed by a massive collective crisis. This is where their story really takes a turn. The fire of battle that once separated them, well, now it's going to forge them into something totally new, something way more powerful. Let's see exactly how that transformation happens. And their transformation is immediate. It's instinctual. That pause is a silent, mutual agreement that reality has changed. The power-up is them deciding to act without even saying a word. And the alliance, it wasn't debated. It was just a necessary, logical next step because of what was happening around them. And here's where we see how their opposing styles become their greatest strength, together. All that intimate knowledge they gained as rivals, every little feint, every tell, every signature move, now allows them to anticipate each other's actions perfectly. Kumari's speed creates openings for Kumar's power. They're no longer in opposition, they are completely in sync. After the beasts are shattered, they share a look. And that smile, it's not just about relief. It's a moment of deep, mutual respect for what they just did together. The rivalry has been replaced by a real partnership, forged not in a truce, but in the discovery of what they can achieve as a team. So what's the big takeaway here? Their journey is just such a powerful symbol. Competitors became allies because they had to, but those allies became partners, maybe even friends, through that shared success. Their unity now represents more than just hope. It's a blueprint for synergy, that idea that the whole can be so much greater than the sum of its parts. The celebration that follows isn't for one champion, it's for two. The sky lights up, and the message is crystal clear. AIRoboKumari and AIRoboKumar, champions together. Their legend is rewritten, not as rivals, but as the ultimate team. And that kind of leaves us with a final thought to chew on. Their story suggests that the line between competition and collaboration is really just a change in perspective. It's when a common goal shows up, a goal that's more important than the individual win. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? What are the giant steel beasts in our own world that, if we recognize them together, could turn our biggest rivals into our greatest allies?